someone who hasn't coached how close you get to your players?
We're also learning.
Anybody with your non-conference schedule? Another example this year. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah. Thank you for the transition to basketball from tough conversations and what a lot of people all over the world are dealing with. But yeah, I'm excited. We're going to schedule the schedule. If I didn't think we were going to have a really good team. We got 6 returners, brought in 3 high-profile transfers, and collectively 5 really, really good freshmen. 3 of them that play for their senior national team. So there's a lot of talent in that room. And we'll have to. I'm going to have a tough job because there's going to be some talented guys on this team that aren't going to play. Can't play 14. So we got 2 guys right now that are coming back from injuries, in Maria Alvarez and Caitlin McGee. We're just figuring out what the timeline is. Today's our first team workout. We're going to have probably 12 of those before our first official day of practice at the end of the month on the 29th. And we got 30 practices in 40 days. But very challenging schedule, and on the road at NC State, Alabama at home, at Texas, at TCU in the Maggie Dixon Classic. We go out to San Diego and we open up with Ohio State, and we'll either get Arkansas or Oregon. And then over in Gulf Coast, we open up against Georgia Tech, and we could see Michigan and Baylor there as well. But I think this team will be positioned for January, February. We got a lot of opportunities. We're gonna have 2 high-profile closed-door scrimmages that we haven't done any in the last couple of years because of COVID, just to avoid everything. So we're definitely going to be tested.
Coach, first year since COVID, you've been able to actually have a full 12-month program. How nice is that?
Yeah, it's fun. Hey, that's the biggest thing here. Yeah, I think, what you do. We're very fortunate every year that we got one of the best programs in the country, and we expect to go to the NCAA tournament. That's expected. So we don't do spring workouts. But what you do in May, June, July, August, is going to show in November, December, January, February. Student athlete wise, staff wise, right? That's what we try and do as coaches and staff. How can we get better, right? If you're not getting better in the off season, you're doing a disservice to your staff and a disservice to your team. Now, at the same time, it's very important that players invest to get better individually, so collectively we grow as a group. So I think we had a great off season. Our returners were here all summer. Our 3 transfers came in and they went right to work. And all 5 freshmen played with their national team, so they played basketball at the highest level. So it was good.
You've had a lot of
Hitting your threes, you're a tough out for anybody. Not only does it score, but you open up passing and driving lanes. How important is that?
Yeah, well, we returned some pretty good shooters. We brought in 2 really good shooters in Sammy and Priscilla that have ACC experience. And the L's off season, and then the international guys love to shoot the 3, so.
It's in their DNA, right?
Yeah.